Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Caitlin Dirks again with the National Weather Service in Memphis. Just wanted to give you one last quick update on the winter weather situation we've got ongoing right now. So this is a radar loop of the precipitation depiction. If you can ignore that, giant bright band of green and red, that's just an artifact of this particular field. It's just noise. So if you can ignore that, the blue underneath it is all snow. The pink colors up there by Humboldt are like a mix, so sleet, freezing rain, freezing drizzle, just a wintry mix of precip. And then down by Tupelo, we have yet to transition over to snow. So almost the entire Mid-South is all snow, and Tupelo should transition over in the next couple hours. But you can see some darker blue colors along the Tennessee-Mississippi state line, which is kind of what we were thinking of the heavier snowfall band setting up somewhere south of the I-40 corridor. So that's what we're seeing right now, and we'll continue to see that for the next couple hours. So just a situational overview, we've had some heavy wet snowfall accumulating overnight on top of some gusty winds, and that could lead to some dangerous road conditions. So bridges and overpass could become slick. The snow on the roads could accumulate and make it pretty dicey to drive in. If any of those trees have the heavy wet snowfall in it, they could fall on power lines. I know MLGW is standing by with extra crews just in case they've got power outages. And those sub-freezing temperatures on top of the north winds around 25 miles an hour is resulting in some pretty cold wind chills. We've got wind chills in the teens across the area this morning, and those will probably continue for the next couple hours and warm up by the afternoon. We've already seen around 2 inches of snow. We've got 1 to 3 for far west Tennessee and North Mississippi. We've been getting reports this morning, and as that snowfall continues, we could probably see 1 to 2 inches more, and like I said, that'll probably continue for the next couple hours. And it should taper off from west to east. Jonesboro is pretty much already done, so northeast Arkansas and Missouri Boot Heel are pretty much in the clear for snowfall, and it'll continue across the rest of the Mid-South and probably be done by Tupelo, probably around 1 or 2 p.m. this afternoon. And we should have some sun break out of the clouds this afternoon to help melt the snow, but travel conditions will still be pretty dicey and hazardous throughout the day, so we're really asking everybody to only travel if absolutely necessary for today. These roads can be pretty dangerous with this snowfall. And one last look at all the watches and the warnings we have active right now. We've got a pretty big swath of winter storm warnings south of I-40, and winter weather advisories kind of buffering those on either side of the north and south. And you can see our neighbors to the west, Little Rock, have already canceled most of their winter weather advisories, so we're going to be following suit pretty soon here, so keep an eye on our watches and warnings and expect cancellations of those throughout the day. And one last thing, we really need your help with verifying our snowfall so that we can know, improve our forecast for the next time, know how we did this time. And I want to point out point number 4 here. So if you have any kind of elevated surface, like a patio table or a chair or something like that, that's perfect to measure snowfall. So if you have a ruler or a tape measure or a yardstick or something like that, and you can stick that ruler onto that elevated surface, that would be really helpful for us. You can send us an email, you can tag us on Facebook, you can tweet us, you can call it in. So those reports are very helpful to us for our winter weather forecasting abilities. But yeah, that's all. And this is our Facebook, Twitter, and information there. So that's where you can send reports. And yeah, stay safe.